Liverpool's title defense has reached a critical juncture. 8 points adrift of leaders Arsenal, the contrast to February's visit to the Etihad, when they went 11 points clear at the top, is stark. There is still time in the season, of course, and this week's wins over Aston Villa and Real Madrid should not be overlooked. But their 3-0 defeat to Manchester City exposed deep issues that can no longer be dismissed as temporary. This was a sobering performance. City looked stronger, sharper, and more cohesive, both technically and physically. Liverpool, by contrast, appeared flat and fragile. Their defensive lapses were alarming: poor decision-making, lack of intensity, and an absence of energy that has become a worrying theme. Even when the manager praised the second-half response, the reality is that City had already taken their foot off the gas. It's easy to play with freedom when the game is gone. Liverpool have now lost 7 of their last 10 matches, 5 of those in the league, a run unthinkable for a club of their stature. The sense of crisis is unavoidable. Next up is Nottingham Forest after the international break, and given Forest's fight for survival, it will be no easy test. Part of the problem lies in integration. Unlike last season, when the manager inherited a settled and consistent squad, this campaign has been defined by transition. Several new signings have arrived, some adapting quickly. Ekit, for instance, has impressed, but others have struggled to find rhythm or identity within the team. That lack of cohesion has stripped away the chemistry and consistency that once defined Liverpool's play. Yes, the Premier League is unforgiving. Even £100 million signings are rarely instant successes, and players arriving from abroad are often surprised by the league's pace and physicality. Still, when such investment has been made over £400 million in total, the expectations rise accordingly. The manager must now find a settled Zai he truly trusts and stick with it long enough to rebuild confidence and familiarity. The defensive frailties remain the most pressing concern. The full-backs have been inconsistent, the centre-halves nervous, and the absence of Alisson has only heightened instability. Constant changes between Robertson and Kirk have disrupted rhythm, while young Connor Bradley, impressive against Real Madrid, was one of few positives against City. As for Verts, Liverpool's marquee signing, patience is wearing thin. The talent is evident, but he has yet to produce consistently or impose himself in the biggest games. Part of that may be positional uncertainty. He's been used both as a number 10 and on the left, but for a player of his reputation, greater decisiveness is expected. He moves the ball well and links play intelligently, yet he must now become a genuine match winner. Ultimately, this Liverpool side looks a shadow of last season's version. The structure, energy, and confidence that carried them to the title have faded. Unless they rediscover those foundations quickly, their hopes of defending the Premier League crown may already be over.